All right, so this is just a super fast one here to point out a few things for this little tester sample letter we're making here. So we're going to have some big letters coming up. They're going to be full-size 6-footers. So Johnny wanted to go ahead and make just like a 18 inches, 25%. I wanted to make a little 18-inch little representation of it. So for fab, it's just going to be a letter backer. This is going to be the eye. And we're going to do a trim cap face, even though the big boys are going to be retainers. So, but because it's so small, the retainer would be like, less than 3/8 of an inch. So we're just going to trim cap it. So it's going to be 3 inches deep. Do reverse. It's going to be a regular channel letter, but do it reverse style like we do. Do your 050. You're going to want to make sure, we always do a good job, but this is going to be a sample right up top that he's going to show the customer. So we're going to want to make sure it's, done up nice. And then it's the trim cap part because there's multiple stages to it. So we're kind of wanting to represent how much we're going to lose with the retainer. So I'm thinking about putting like a vinyl border around it. Now the color of the letters are going to be primary. So if you're going to do an eye, it's either green or orange, but you got red and blue in there as well. So I was thinking maybe in order to save time, because you could do white trim cap, but this is going to get perf on it as well as this border. So depending on how, to mask off if you do the paint, because the perf has to get painted the same color as the returns, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I was thinking maybe if we work backwards from the trim cap colors we have, because we have primary blue, we have red, I think we might even have orange, or maybe even green as well. So even if it isn't the color exactly like, even if the eye is supposed to be orange, but we do it blue, maybe it's quicker just to work backwards from the color of the trim cap, because I know we have trim cap that will match, vinyl will match the trim cap. Then it's just a matter of just matching the paint to the trim cap. And then you paint the perf, you paint that, and then the trim cap can be done last and it's done. Otherwise, you got to do white trim cap. It has to be sent, and then you're going to be masking on top of mask because you'll have perf on top of vinyl on top of the trim cap. But we have to wait until all that's done. So maybe working backwards from a trim cap color, even though it might not be the exact color of the customers, even the right color for the letter, it's just a decent representation and it'll get us in the ballpark. So maybe that, that's what I'm just throwing out there, is it's working backwards from the trim cap might be quicker. Also, I believe the real deal ones are going to be RGB. So coordinate with Johnny, but I think we might have an extra controller around and all that. So there is that, but it's a white vinyl face. I think white acrylic face. The real deal ones will be polycarbonate for strength, because they'll be retainers. But there shouldn't be any difference in the color of white between the polycarb and the acrylic for this sample. So anyway, so this is sort of just a down and dirty quick sample, but we got to make it look good and kind of represent the real deal. So, but like that's all I'm saying, is I was just giving my 2 cents on the trim cap, maybe just to ease up the painting process. Anyway, hit me up with any questions.